Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Erin and today I wanted to do something fun and just kind of not too serious. Not that my channel is really that serious, but you know what I mean. I kind of want to just do something fun and silly, and not that this is really that silly. I don't know what I'm saying, honestly. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, this is a multi-palette bingo. So we are going to take 2 Kaleidos palettes. These are the only 2 Kaleidos palettes I have, so that's why I don't have more in this multi-palette bingo, but I think it'll still be fun. So the first palette we have is the Kaleidos VR Neon, which I think you can no longer get now, which is so sad because this palette is absolutely stunning. Oh my god. So very bright, very colorful. And then we have the Escape Pod palette, which looks like this, which is also a really nice palette. And I haven't played with both of these too much. I think I've used them each about 2 or 3 times. So I figured today would be a fun time to pull them out and do a multi-palette bingo. And who knows what crazy combination we are going to get. This could turn out to be very bad or very good. So fingers crossed it's good. So since there are 6 shades in the Kaleidos VR Neon, I'm only going to pick 2. So I have my random number generator right here. It's on 1 being the minimum, 6 being the maximum. So let's generate our first number. And we got 3. Can you see that? So since we're going in order, that would be 1, 2, 3. We got a red shade. That's fun. So I'm just going to put that on my hand. That's our first color. Ooh, beautiful. I love the mattes in this palette. I also love the shimmers in this palette. So let's do another number. We got 2, which is the hot pink shimmer. Oh my good gravy. Oh yes, look at those 2 shades. Hello. For the Escape Pod palette, there are 15 shades in here, so I say we do 3. Should we do 3 from this palette? Let's try it. I hope we don't get shimmers. Okay, the first number is 10. Whoop whoop whoop. Frickety frack, it's a green shade, but it's also a shimmer. So it is the shade Galactic Gala from the Escape Pod palette, and it's looking like this. Oh, so pretty. Okay, 2 more, let's see. Shade number 3 we just generated. So that is Flamingo, which is a hot pink matte, which might work in our favor, so that's good. Let's see. Looking like this. Okay. And 1 more shade. 15. It is brown. It's the brown shade. Why? Why? Okay. Frick. It's called Terrace. My swatching is horrible. I'm so sorry. This is what we are working with. You know, I was good up until this brown. I feel like the shimmers will go really nicely together. I have an idea. This could be really ugly or it could be really cool. I guess we will see when it's done. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and we will apply the makeup. Okay, so my eyes are primed and ready to go. Let's start. I am going to take the shade Flamingo from the Escape Pod palette, the hot pink matte that we got blessed with, I guess, if you will. This is going to be very interesting of a look. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we shall see. So I'm just going to throw this into my crease just to start building color, just to start laying down a foundation. I'm not going to do anything too crazy or dramatic today. I have an idea to use all the colors, and it might actually look okay. I don't know. So I'm just going to spend some time blending this shade because it looks like it's having a tiny bit of trouble to blend out a little bit, but I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to build it up a little bit because I do want it to be fairly bright. This look is going to be pretty bold. I don't know why you'd expect anything else from the two palettes that I'm using. Fairly good. It's a little bit patchy, but I'm not too worried about it since I am going to add more colors onto the lid. Yeah, this shade is kind of, it could be my eyeshadow primer though. I haven't used Kaleidos eyeshadows with this primer yet, so it could be that the primer is like just like a little too sticky for this formula. I haven't used this shade yet from Kaleidos' Escape Pod palette, so I actually don't know how it usually performs. We'll leave it like this. We might have to blend a little bit more in a little bit, but that'll be fine. We'll take it as we go right now. Right now I just want to get the shades on and I want to get it going. So next I'm going to take the red shade from the VR Neon palette right here. This is a gorgeous shade. I love this shade. To be fair, I like all the VR Neon shades. They're so good. So good. This is one of my favorite palettes, like colorful palettes, but I can't believe they aren't selling it anymore. So I'm just going to lay this on top of the pink. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but to be fair, do I ever know what I'm doing? No, I don't. So I'm just going to keep pushing that into the crease. I just want it to start blending into the pink. This is very Valentine's Day. Makes me think of a Valentine's Day look. That might change when we add the next few colors, but the good thing is if I hate how this turns out, I can just take it off and it'll be fine because I'm not doing anything today. Or any day really, so that'll be nice to just take it off. If I hate this, I will not be posting this on Instagram if it turns out bad. I don't know. I don't hate it so far. I'm worried about the next shade because I don't know how that's gonna work in the slightest, but we have to work with what we were given, and these colors are what we were given, so interesting. I don't know how I feel so far, but I'm going to take pretty much the easy way out of this look, and I'm just going to do what I think would be the smartest thing to do. So I'm going to take Terrace right here, this brown shade that we got, which is so annoying because it's like one of the only like super neutrals in this palette, which is crazy because it's a colorful palette. So I'm just going to take the brown. Oh god, this could be where everything goes wrong. And I'm going to put it on the outer corner. Maybe if I try going with the fact that maybe this is like a chocolate dipped strawberry look. Yeah, that's what this is. This is a very nice brown though, to be fair. It's very pigmented. Not saying I like it, not with this. I mean, sure, if it was a neutral look, I wouldn't mind, but this is not neutral. It actually does kind of give off chocolate dipped strawberry vibes, so I'm not like super mad at it, but I'm not super happy at it. It doesn't look awful, but it's not what I would do if I had a choice. Not awful, not awful. However, the shimmers are going to be a little interesting with this look. So what I'm planning on doing is having this on the inner third and then the pink shimmer on the middle end of a cut crease. So this could go so many ways. This could go bad. It could look cool. You know, I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out. So I'm going to just put my NYX glitter primer on this flat shader brush, and I'm going to cut my crease. And I'm just going to do one eye at a time because, I don't know, makes more sense. Okay, lay down the primer. Now I'm going to take Galactic Gala, this green shade that we got randomly handed. And I'm going to pick it up on my brush, and I am going to put this on the inner third. I hope this doesn't give off Christmas vibes. Okay, and then now on the other side of the brush, I'm going to pick up that pink shimmer we got, and oh god, it's so beautiful. Kind of mix it with the green, which usually would not fly, but since they're shimmers, I think it'll be okay to mix them together. It looks interesting for sure. Huh. You know, they can't all be winners, you know? They can't all be winners. I'm gonna take some more of Terrace, that brown shade, and kind of just pack it back on. Oh my god, it looks so weird. I should have done just the pink, I think. It might have looked a little bit better. Interesting. I'm gonna do the other eye now. So interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's the green. The green is just throwing me off, I think, but it doesn't look awful. This isn't the worst look I've ever done. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my face off camera. Then we will do the lower lash, and then I will show you guys what we came up with, and I mean me, for this multi-palette bingo. So I will be right back. Okay, so let's finish up this look, shall we? I'm going to take Terrace, the brown shade right here, and I'm going to take that down on my lower lash line. This is pretty much the only matte I'm going to use. I want to keep the lower lash pretty simple. And then on the inner portion of the inner corner, I'm going to take Galactic Gala, the green shade that we have on the upper portion of our lid. I'm going to put that here. And kind of just connect it in the middle, just like that. And then I'm going to throw on some mascara real quick, and then a lip, and we will be done. So I will be right back. Okay, this is the finished look, and this is the colors we swatched. So what do you guys think? Did I do a good job? I actually think this turned out better than I thought it was going to. I really wish we hadn't had the green, if I'm honest, or the brown. Maybe if we'd had a different color, it just would have meshed a little bit better, but I don't think this is like the worst look I've ever created. I actually think it looks pretty good. It's just a little strange, I guess. It's not something I would gravitate towards normally, but it's not awful. I think with the color selection that I was given, I did a pretty good job, a pretty okay job if I do say myself. A pretty good job if I do say so myself. I think it turned out okay, and I don't hate this look. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below if you like this look or if you hate this look. I don't blame you if you hate it, because it is a little weird, so I get it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I liked doing this little random multi-palette bingo. I just felt like doing something a little different today and not, I don't know, I just didn't feel, I didn't feel like sitting down and creating my own look with like just me sitting there and picking. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it today. So this is what we did, and I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We can become friends and talk about makeup, horror, movies, books, all kinds of things. I do a lot on this channel, so hopefully there's something for everyone. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you on Wednesday for another video. Bye!